Prowl 1701 here. My question is who is your favorite Big Finish Doctor? Like, your favorite Doctor just going off Big Finish stuff. Like, is it the 8th Doctor? Because, again, most of his stuff is Big Finish. You know, most of his, how we come to know the 8th Doctor is Big Finish. He's had a long run in it. Is it 6, maybe? Because 6 has really done a lot with the 6th Doctor to flesh him out, to make him a little more well-rounded, to kind of peel back the layers of the onion like they originally intended with the 6th Doctor. Especially when you consider the fact that Paul and Colin, they put in such 110% when they're playing these parts. I mean, I think all the Doctors do. But like, they really give it their full effort. You can tell they're putting their heart and soul into it, and that they very much care about these roles. And I think it's done a lot for 6. Or maybe it's 7. We get a lot of Chessmaster 7 in a lot of the different audios. Sometimes some might argue a little too much Chessmaster 7, where he's a little too chess mastery, but he does it really well. I love Architects of History so much, and Cults so much. Maybe it's the Fugitive Doctor getting her own box sets. Maybe their favorite Doctor is the Fugitive Doctor, finally getting more of her, since most of the times we see her in the show proper, it's just little cameos. Maybe you're excited about 13's run. Maybe not enough to be your favorite, since we've only got one so far, but I will say Vampire Weekend was very enjoyable. Maybe you're excited about more 13. Maybe it's Tom Baker being back. Maybe you love having the 4th Doctor back in the range, be it as the 4th Doctor or as the Curator. Maybe it's David Warner's Unbound Doctor. That's another option. Some of the non-traditional Doctors, David Warner's Unbound Doctor might be your favorite. Or it might be one of the other actors who have replaced the first 3 Doctors. That one would never be my choice, since it's not the original actors, I think. I don't think I could ever put them ahead of having the original actors back in the role. But there's, I'm sure, some good audios with Stephen and Frasier, or Michael, whoever's doing Troughton at the moment, or whoever's doing him in that particular story. Or Tim is 3. All of these different people who can voice them. Maybe there's some really good stories with them out there. I'm trying to think of maybe some more of the Doctors that haven't gotten enough attention. Maybe some that, again, they're just maybe other versions of the Unbound Doctor I don't know about. For me, it's really hard to pick. I'd probably say 8, just because I do love getting to get more of 8. Because, again, the 8th Doctor has so little screen time. To get more of his adventures, to learn more about him. Plus, again, I love Paul's performance. Is really nice for me. So it's probably been 8. Even if, like I said, he's had good stories and bad stories. Most of them have. 6 would probably be my second. It's really close between them, because I really like... I feel like Big Finish has helped me appreciate the 6th Doctor. We didn't get enough time with the 6th Doctor in the show proper. And I feel like Colin definitely has a handle on who the 6th Doctor is, what he wants to do with the part after all these years. And he has so many good stories. Whether it's stuff from The Last Adventure or Jubilee, or even more comical stuff like the Maltese Penguin. I love the Maltese Penguin. Even though 6 isn't in it a lot, Frobisher's great, and I love 6 and Frobisher together. Even if Holy Terror is a little overrated for me, it's still enjoyable enough. 6 tends to be pretty spot on with stories too. I don't think there's a whole lot of misses with 6 Doctors audios that I've heard. I think most of them are pretty good. 7's, most of those have been good, that I've listened to at least. Again, I think they lean a little too far into the Machiavellian nature of his Doctor sometimes, and maybe they need to balance it a little more like season 25 did in the show. But McCoy's always putting in a good performance. I really like him as well. 5's interesting, because 5 is a mixed bag. Davison's always great. I mean, his voice sounds older, more so than some of the other Doctors, but he's always good in the role. His stories are hit or miss for me. Like, he has spare parts, which I don't like at all. But then he has, like, Dark Contract, which Will did. Will wrote that. Will actually sent me an autographed copy of it, which I'm super grateful for. And that story's fantastic. It has one of my favorite endings in all of Doctor Who, especially audio form, but just in general. I absolutely love the ending. The whole story is good. I think I had like one little part I nitpick a bit that I'm a little about, but other than that, it's really good. And then that ending is just phenomenal. And trying to think of some other Fifth Doctor. I don't think I've listened to a lot of Fifth Doctor audios. I was about to confuse it with a couple of the novels I read, because I do love goth opera a lot. The novel Goth Opera is really, really, really good. A vampire one. I don't consider it canon, but I consider it really good. I can't remember who wrote that one, but by golly, they did a good job with it. So I was almost mixing that up with an audio. And then I haven't listened to a lot of the early Doctors, because again, it's not the original actors. I do like, I can't remember the name of it now, but it was really good. It's almost like a Wizard of Oz tale with the Master as the Wizard of Oz. And it's really good. And then I also liked, Will also did one called The Resurrection Plant, which was very enjoyable. Not as good as Dark Contract, but enjoyable. I don't know if I've listened to any Third Doctor ones from Big Finish. I have listened to Paradise of Death, which is really good, which actually, of course, had John in it. But I don't think I've listened to any of the Third Doctor, which I don't really want to listen to any of the third thing. I don't think Tim sounds like John, and that bothers me. And what little bit of the Fourth Doctor I've heard, I've liked. I think I've only heard one or two of the Fourth Doctors. Well, I didn't really care for the Pescatons, but that's way before Big Finish. But I liked him in Out of Time Part 1. Tom was great in that with David. And then I like Vampire Weekend with Jodie. I haven't listened to any of the Fugitive Doctor stuff yet. You guys can tell me if that's any good or not. So yeah, I would say 8 is my favorite, with 6 is my second favorite. I think they've done some really good stuff. So I want to know who your favorite Big Finish Doctor is. It may be your second favorite. Comment down below and let's talk about it. Don't forget to click the like button as well. All the other fun stuff down there as well. Links to the Patreon, links to the Amazon wish list, links to the Amazon UK wish list, the P.O. boxes down there as well. I want to give a shout out to some of my top tier patrons: Colin Coney, Sam Venning, Finn Perkins, Unknown289, and Andrazani Major. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons. Most importantly, thank you for watching. Hey guys, Prowl 1701 here, and my question to you is, how much carbonation is too much?